Oh, look at that snowfall. Isn't it beautiful?
How are you paying attention to snowfall right now, Marquelle?
Because it's coming down in big puffy fluffs. What's wrong with you?
Marquelle, I have to go to the cabin in Vermont with my family.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a lovely thing. What are you
It sounds like a
complaining about?
lovely thing with maybe your family or Jean-Pierre's family.
Yeah, my family would be great. I'm excited.
But have you met my family, Marquelle? Have you met all of them, every
Yeah,
member?
they're lovely.
Yeah, they're lovely when, like, you're the best friend and you come over for dinner sometimes and you have witty banter with Susan and it's really cool.
Love Susan.
But when you live in the lion's den, Marquelle, you're constantly trying to not be eaten alive. Do you know how terrifying it is sitting at a dinner table with all of them? Marquelle, as Jen's gonna be like, hey, I just got promoted to partner at the firm, and Ken's gonna be talking about his super cool, like, Red Bull premium sponsorship or something that he's been blowing my phone up about.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I know it is. And then, Mom's always doing something cool, and Dad's gonna be there for the first time in, like, I don't know, 2 Christmases, so I'm sure that he
That's
has
good.
lots and lots of information to just put us up to date with. And what am I gonna tell them? Oh, I have like a girlfriend, kind of, no offense, Marquelle, and I have an uneventful assistant job where I get people coffee and put things on Google Calendar, and then we like all go to mass where they're gonna pray over us in Latin and light candles, and we're gonna be there for forever, and it's gonna just be like one thing after another, and it just keeps building and building and building until you break down, Marquelle. That's what it's like at the Vermont cabin when you're a member of the Bookersons. No relation to your Bookersons.
Look, Mark, I mean, maybe you're looking at this the wrong way. You're thinking about what you can get from your family, from the Vermont cabin, right? From this dinner and talking to your dad and talking to your siblings. But maybe what you need is to give more.
What?
It's like my favorite book growing up, The Snow Child. When you give and you give and you give and you give, eventually it all comes back tenfold. Maybe you could try something like that, just like you go up and you're a storyteller. Tell them a story, start a new tradition, and bring everybody over to the Mark side. And maybe that'll make you more comfortable. Maybe that'll make you a happier Christmas.
You want me to impress my incredibly type A family by sitting down and reading them a children's book?
Well,
you could tell me if I missed something, man.
I mean, the children's book or your own story, but I mean, I think what you need, have you ever tried it before? Before you knock it, have you ever tried it before?
I just don't know if that would really go phenomenally over at the dinner table if it was like story time.
It might work, though. I mean, okay, so every year my family would read this book growing up. We would read it at the dinner table, and it was such a comfort, especially growing up because we didn't have a lot, to know that people can get so much joy by sharing so much of themselves. That's the greatest gift, not materialistic stuff, but what you can do for others. So if you did other stuff for your family, maybe that would make you happier when you're going up there for Christmas.
I just don't really know if I understand how literally giving people the clothes off my back, per se, would make me a happier person. But hey, if that works for you, Marquelle, if you happy, and you seem very happy, I'm happy that it works for you. I'm not going to knock it for you. I'm not going to try it for me.
I mean, you don't know if you don't try, right?
I'll give it a thought. I'll give it a think over. Christmas didn't used to always be like this, Marquelle. The Vermont cabin is a relatively new purchase.
Where did you used to spend Christmas?
We used to just, stay here in New York. Corinthia would go by, just the most elaborate, extravagant tree that you could ever possibly imagine. She has great taste.
Yeah, she really does.
Decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah, and me and my mom would read a book after we finished opening presents, and then we'd all just sit around the table, eat Christmas dinner. We actually, well, I didn't cook some things ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
But Jen is actually a really good chef.
Really?
Considered culinary school before law school, yeah. Ended up dropping
that would have been wild. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
You know, my mom would always make the turkey. None of us ever had the heart to tell her that it was really dry.
Oh, yeah, no, I believe that. I remember one time Susan brought, it was like a potato salad or something
And the raisins.
to a potluck. The raisins were not a
Yeah,
good choice.
it was bad.
Susan, what were you thinking?
Yeah, even this ornament right here, you know, I actually, I think I made that when I was in kindergarten with Miss Lindenberger. And,
Oh, can I see it?
Yeah, of course. You know,
Oh, thank you. Aw,
when
that's
my
really cute.
thanks. When my dad came home from Germany, he was there doing some banking, you know. It was sort of a big surprise that I made him this ornament, and I had just never really seen him that excited about something that I had ever done before. And, you know, he had like a pony, and I got to ride it around, and it was just like the best Christmas ever. I think I got GarageBand on a laptop. It was sick.
Oh my god, I wanted GarageBand so bad.
Yeah. This is actually the man himself. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Hey, Mark. I unfortunately am not going to be able to join you guys in Vermont this year. But I had Jean-Pierre prepare a ham.
Oh, Mark, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Are you
It's
okay?
It's cool, you know. He hasn't been to the last 3 Christmases, so, you know, maybe it was stupid to get my hopes up that he'd be here at this one, you know, because it's not the first time that he's texted me and said he was going to be somewhere and wasn't. So, you know, what's the reason to even be upset? He missed my concert in high school. He missed my graduation in college. I mean, it's not like he's new to missing things. So why would this be a new thing, you know? Why would this Christmas be any different? Why would anything at all ever change? Everything about Christmas is just so dumb, right?
Mark,
it's all so stupid and meaningless, and the holiday spirit means absolutely nothing because I hate Christmas. I hate Christmas.
Wait, Mark,
I hate Christmas.
Why is my face wet?
Sponsor, stop it, boy. That's not sponsor. Rabies, get away from me.
Oh God, where are we? Oh God, are we outside? What
Why
happened?
are we on the ground? Why are there all these pillars in all of these buildings? Where are we, Marquelle?
Oh my God, Mark! Did you see that?
What are you talking
There
about?
through the snow. It's a statue.
Why would that?
Oh my God!
Why
No,
is
come
it
with me, come
important?
here.
There's a statue.
That's the statue in the Snow Child. It's on the first page. It's the opening of the Snow Child. It's that book that I was telling you about, the picture book when I was growing up.
Why would it be in the book that you read as a child?
Oh my God! Oh! And a bird is landing on it, just like in the book. Oh my God, Mark! I think I know what this is. I think we've been somehow magically Christmas miracle transported into the Snow Child book.
What?
Oh my God!
What?
This is amazing!
It's not amazing.
Oh, Mark!
This is terrifying.
This is incredible.
Isn't this a scary
Oh my
book
God.
where people they die of frostbite and stuff? And
No.
Everyone's sad and
it's a little bit scary at first. No, it's scary at first, but it gets better because the Snow Child finds joy and happiness and warmth. I think, Mark, if I just follow the plot of the book, I can get us out of here and to New York. Yes. Okay, Mark. Okay. According to the plot of the book, we need to commit acts of kindness. Ooh, God, it's so cold.
Can we not just
We just need to commit acts of kindness, and the warmth will find its way to us. I know how to do this. Just let me take the lead, Mark. We just listen to me, okay? Just trust me, please, Mark.
All
Just
right,
trust
if I
me.
got a frostbite, Marquelle, I'm never forgiving you. I'm gonna haunt you as a Christmas ghost.
You won't. Okay, that's the spirit, Mark. Literally. Okay, so just follow my lead. We just need to find an elderly lady. She should be sitting on a park bench, shivering out somewhere out here. Oh, God, it's so snowy, though. I can't really see. Do you see an old lady sitting on a bench?
I have way worse vision than you, Marquelle. Why would I be able to see them?
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so, scanning the horizon. Oh, there. Okay, I think I see a park bench ahead with, there might be an old lady. We'll go. Come on, Mark. We'll just follow me. Just follow me, Mark. We'll get out of this. He'll lead us to safety. We can get back to New York. Come on, Mark.
Oh, jeez.
Look, old lady.
Yes,
Hi.
Bird lady.
Hi there.
Oh, yes?
You're the bird
Hello.
lady, right?
There's
There's
a
a
bird
bird lady
lady
called
in
a
the
bird
book,
lady
yeah.
in the book.
Yeah.
Well, yes, of course, I'm feeding the birds.
You look very cold out here.
Oh, it's very cold out here.
Would you...
Yes?
Mark, check this out. This is going to work great. This is going to
Oh.
work great. Would you like an extra layer of warmth to keep you from this chilly
Oh,
day?
goodness. Well, yes, I do actually think I would.
Great,
Thank you.
Good, okay. So I'm going to take off this jacket. Mark, check this out. I'm going to take off this jacket. Ooh, it's cold. And I'm going to give it to
darling.
her. And it's going to suck us back out into New
Are
York.
you sure you
Here
won't
you
be
go.
cold yourself?
No, I'll be fine. Well, I'll be warm in just a moment. Check it out. It's going to work
Thank
great.
you. I am much
Welcome.
warmer now. Thank you. Yes. This will be very good for the next few hours feeding these birds.
It's not working.
Are you feeling like an inner warmth?
It's more like an outer warmth, I
loved.
would say, as a jacket goes.
I'm not talking to you, bird lady.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I feel just as cold as before.
Well,
Oh, no. I don't feel any different, Mark. I feel colder than I did before, so maybe that wasn't it. Maybe, actually, this
Okay.
makes sense because it's a picture book,
Yeah, give me
and the 5th page has the old lady, but there's still several pages of the book, so I think we just have to keep moving. I am...
darling, you're probably cold because you don't have a jacket on anymore.
Bird lady, give me the jacket back.
What?
Give me the jacket.
No, it's fine. No, you keep it.
Her, let her keep
no,
the jacket.
No, Mark.
Lovely
Mark,
lady.
let her keep
You're
the
a dog.
jacket.
You're
It's about
frostbite.
acts of
She's not
kindness.
real.
No, it's about
I
acts
am
of kindness
real.
and giving
You're a book
people.
character.
I'll be fine.
Excuse me.
Fine. No, so the point of the book is to help people. So we don't help people by taking things away from them. Mark, let's just walk away.
Yes,
we just Mark.
we only have to help the last person, right? So we could take the bird lady's jacket,
No,
and then
Mark,
you're good.
just leave it. Mark, just leave it. Come on,
Wait,
Mark.
I'm gonna leave the. But I wanna.
We're gonna try something else.
You can get another one at the department store, honey.
What?
The department store. It's
okay.
down the street.
No, let me think. Oh God, it's so cold. Okay, so I remember the next page had
Sorry.
little kids and a bakery. A bakery. Ma'am, we need to find a bakery.
Oh, the bakery. Are you talking about the bakery downtown or the bakery uptown?
What is the closest bakery? What bakery is most near to us?
Well, they're about equidistant from each other.
Oh my gosh.
If you want to go to the bakery downtown, then you might as well go down, straight, down this road. Then you take a left. Then once you get to the left, you go, and you go straight down that street. Once you get to the corner of the street that you just went down, you make a right. Once you make the right, you follow a sign that says Uptown, even though you're going to the bakery downtown. You must go up before you go down.
I think so.
Understood?
No. That didn't make any sense at all. That made
Well,
literally
it's
no
quite
sense.
simple. Okay, if you're going to the bakery downtown...
Okay, no, honestly, this is gonna take too long. Marquelle, it is really cold. Are you sure you don't want this jacket?
No, leave it alone. Don't.
I'll just rip it from
You
her.
have been very rude to me, sir.
You're not a real person.
What are you talking about?
Mark, we'll just start walking. She said to go this
Okay.
way.
Yes, but remember, that way is to the bakery downtown. If you want to go to the bakery uptown...
It doesn't matter which bakery you go to. Oh my gosh, Marquelle, I'm leaving.
Oh, your friend is going without
We're
you.
just gonna go. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. Thank you.
Marquelle. What the heck, Marquelle? Why would you give the old lady your jacket? You're literally freezing. Your fingers are blue.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. They're not blue. They're
Yeah,
okay.
that's
they're
how
green.
blue is.
No, just trust me. Okay, so the next. Oh God, the next page had a bakery, so we need to find the bakery. Oh, good. Maybe if I could borrow your jacket for a little bit.
Yeah, we'll take turns. Where's my jacket?
Okay.
Back here, okay?
Okay, let's go.
All right, Marquelle. We need to hurry up and find this bakery, because the harumph in me is coming out.
Okay, okay, she said right and then left and then an uptown sign, and it should be right around this corner. There it is, Mark! There it
Oh,
is!
thank God.
Okay, oh, and the little girl, just like in the book. Okay,
Oh, I have to get bread for my friends. I have to, but I need more money.
okay, this happened in the book too, Mark. She needs some
What?
money for bread, and so Mary goes and gives her some bread. So I'm gonna...
Mary just got her bread. That's
bread.
like
Yeah.
pretty cool, I guess.
Hi!
And if we get her bread, we're just gonna go back. It's gonna be good.
Yes, this should work. This should definitely work. Hi.
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
little girl, hi. Hi. You look hungry.
I'm really hungry.
Oh, I bet you'd like some bread, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I want to buy some bread to take back to the orphanage and to give to my friends.
Happened in the book too, Mark. This is great. This is gonna work. Okay, guess what, little girl? Today's your lucky day. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna buy you some bread. Okay, Mark, you stay here with her while I go buy the bread. I will be
Oh,
right
it's still
back.
the orphan girl.
You have to stay here, and I will buy the bread,
Why?
and this will work. Just stay here. I will be right back.
Why
Just,
can't-
okay,
oh my
right
gosh.
back.
So, little girl, you're an orphan.
Yeah, I've been an orphan for about 2 years now.
What's that like?
I don't feel comfortable talking to strangers.
Okay, like, do you want to, like, I don't know, play a game? Do orphans play games? Is that a thing?
No, we don't have any games. We spend all our time cleaning.
You spend cleaning what? What are you cleaning? Do you get, like, is it like your job, or like, is that like,
I clean the tile grout with my toothbrush, but I also don't know if we're in a time period that has tile grout. So I'm gonna tell you about all the good friends I have. My best friends at the orphanage are Bobby and Susie. They are the best friends, and I want to have a wonderful meal with them to celebrate Christmas. And I can't wait. My favorite food is buttery bread. It's so yummy.
wait, you guys only have like buttery bread? Like, you don't have any?
Well,
other-
we usually have stale bread, but on special
that's,
occasions we get bread with butter, and that is my favorite.
And you're really happy, just like eating the buttery bread?
Hey, I'm back.
well, what's up,
I'm
Marquelle?
back. Oh, I feel a little bit warmer because the bakery was really warm and toasty. It was really nice in there. Okay, check this out, Mark. This is gonna work. This is gonna work great. Little girl, I bequeath unto you this bag of bread. Check it out. This is gonna be great.
Thank you so much. Now we're gonna have food for Christmas after all.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. And return to New York. Return to New York. Return to New York.
Okay.
Oh God.
So that didn't work. Okay, there's like more pages, right? Like we just gotta go do another act of kindness or
No.
something.
That was the last of it. That's the end of the book.
What do you mean that's the end of the book?
That was That was the last act of kindness. I don't...
There's not like a third orphan or
No.
like a dog that we can
No.
bring in, like the dog from the beginning.
No,
that wasn't like a dog we're
there is
supposed
no
to help.
dog, Mark. There's no kid. There's no dog. There's no more acts of kindness. That was it.
So what are we supposed to do? I'm literally I think this is hypothermia. I think literally I'm about to die.
I don't know. This was supposed to work.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Let's just keep walking. Maybe we can figure something out. Let's go in this shop. Maybe we can warm up a little bit.
Marquelle, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say it. This sucks. I'm feeling a harumph. I'm feeling a harumph. It's coming on. I'm gonna harumph it.
Fine, harumph. I harumph too. I thought that I was surely gonna be able to do this. We found the old lady. I gave money and bread to the little girl. I don't know what else I could possibly do to end this, to get us out of here. We're gonna be stuck in a book in the 19th century. They don't even have internet. What are we gonna do, Mark?
We're gonna die of I don't know, dysentery or something. I didn't pay attention at this point in time in history class. So I don't even know, Marquelle, what we're gonna do. But hey, maybe next time we don't treat it like, you do a nice thing and you work. Sometimes you just get stuck in a children's book. And that's your life now. You live in the 18th century or the 19th century, or I don't know where, because I've never read this book before. And that's just the rest of your life. And your fingers have frostbite and you're really, really cold.
Maybe I can get a job as a washerwoman. Oh, God, I don't want to wash
Maybe we could be
clothes.
I don't know, we could start the automobile industry. Do you know about engineering? Is that and then we could be rich because we start it. And hey, what's going on with that little boy over there?
What? What little boy?
Why are they limping like that? What's going on? Why are their feet oddly colored?
I don't know. If you want to check it out, go ahead. I'm going to stay here and try to warm up, and maybe I can think of a way to get us out of this.
Yeah, one sec. Little boy, what's going on with you?
Hi. My name's Jeremy.
What's going on, Jeremy? Why are you limping like that?
Well, it's the peg leg, but I'm just trying to get home, and I don't have any shoes, and it's just really, 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 really cold, and I'm just not feeling very good.
All right, well, why don't you just go inside this little cafe? Just go
I can't!
Okay. Whoa. That was intense.
I'm so...
Why can't you go in the cafe?
I gotta get back to my little dog, Calzone. And
You have a dog named Calzone?
yeah, he loves them. You name him after what they eat, and he's scared and he's alone, and if I don't go back, he's gonna die, and I don't know. I just don't know what I'm gonna do without him.
Okay, well, why are you...
Maybe I just fall asleep in the snow.
Okay, don't do that, please. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Okay, no, hey, get up, get up, child. Yeah, you can't fall asleep in the snow. You gotta go to your dog or whatever. Where are your shoes?
I've never owned shoes. I never needed to.
Your parents never bought you shoes?
I never had parents.
Oh my God, are you an orphan too?
Well, orphan. It's a long story. But I've always had calzones, and by calzones I just mean dogs that I name calzones, but I can't go through another one. Calzone number 4. Me and him have been together for what feels like weeks.
All right, look, come here, kid. Look, maybe you should, not walk around without shoes on. That's maybe, a bad idea, okay? So...
Where do you even get shoes? I don't...
Yeah, you buy them from... They have, the cobblers or something. That doesn't matter, all right? Because, look, kid, you can have my shoes, all right? They might be a little big, but you can wear them, and then your feet won't be cold, and you won't,
so
walk on
much.
ice.
Big stranger man. I mean, I can't believe it. You're walking, and then you know, this 50-year-old comes up to you and is like, do you want shoes?
Okay, I'm not
And
50.
I'm like, I don't know.
I'm
Like, I don't know
22.
if I do. And then, you know, I was always told, you know, at the orphanage, you know, talk to dogs, but not men. And I was like, well, I don't know why. And now I'm like, well,
Look, sometimes people can be nice, but don't talk to strangers, and go hang out with your dog, Calzone, okay? And yeah, have a Merry Christmas and get home safe.
yeah, all right. Goodbye, nice man.
Hey, Mark, what happened with the kid?
Oh, you know, I like gave the kid my shoes
You
and
gave him your shoes?
yeah.
Oh, God, now you're shoeless in the 19th century, Mark. Come on, what were you thinking?
No, it's cool. It's like I'm warm, you know, like
You're from frostbite, probably.
no, my body, it feels like there are 12 suns just like going crazy and like
What?
you ever boiled water and then put your finger in and then like your finger warms up?
No, why would you do that?
That's how I feel right now. I feel like my finger is in boiling water, but it's my whole body, Marquelle. My whole body feels like it's in boiling water. Is this what Christmas is all about? Is this the Christmas spirit, Marquelle? Do I love Christmas?
You know, Mark, I think the holiday spirit, the holiday fire was inside of you all along.
It was inside of me all along, and I love Christmas. Wow! Wow. Oh, sponsor, stop, boy. Don't look at my face, it's too early.
Mark, I think we're back.
Huh?
I think we're back in your apartment.
We're back? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, sponsor, it really is you. Not a scary rabies dog in the 19th century. Oh my god, that was scary for a while. Oh my god, but if we're here, what's going on with the little children, the little orphan Shoeless Boy? Does he have shoes? Well, I don't have my shoes. Maybe he has my shoes. And the orphans, do they have their bread? They got their bread, right? You got them the bread?
Yeah, I got them bread.
Oh, that's good. I was worried about them. They're like children, and they're just living really hard lives. Because it was the 19th century. They like didn't have unions back then.
I don't understand. We were just in my favorite book growing up. A book that I read with my parents that I have a connection to. And I couldn't do anything to help. It was like I may as well have not been there.
What do you mean, Marquelle? Those little orphan children never would have had a meal had you not bought them that bread.
Yeah, but I wasn't the hero of the story, Mark. I always pictured myself as the hero. I always thought of myself as Mary. When I grew up, I adopted her philosophies and her thoughts and her feelings and just...
Hey, Marquelle. Look, The Snow Child is a book that's really important to you. And, you know, when we just very oddly, magically got whisked away there, you know, you may have not necessarily been the person whose magical sacrifice of kindness brought us back, but that doesn't make you any less a hero. It doesn't change the fact that you help the people in there. It doesn't change the fact that you help people out here all the time. You could be the hero of your own story whenever you want. And honestly, I think you have great main character energy.
Thanks. It makes it feel kind of weird, you know. I love this book so much, and it's one of the few ties I have to my parents that I still feel like in my heart, you know. And God, miss them so much sometimes. But, I mean, maybe it's what I feel in my heart. Because I feel like I'm still connected to them, even if I don't have this story, even if it... And I can still form new memories, I can form them with Grandpa and my siblings. The Snow Child is great, but it's not all that Christmas is about.
Yeah, I sort of realized myself that maybe I've been a little bit of a Scrooge. The holidays maybe haven't always been perfect, but the traditions that we've kept up for so long, those are what make it special, and it was stupid of me to smash that ornament because, yeah, I was angry, but that ornament meant a lot to me. Everything I've done with my family just means a lot to me, watching the advent calendar burn down, getting into snowball fights with Ken and Jen, going sledding down Douglas Hill, going into the big snow pile, even Christmas dinner, where Mom cooks her super dry turkey. The traditions that we have together, well, maybe that's what Christmas is really about.
You know what? I'm excited about Christmas this year. Everybody's gonna be home and we're gonna cook and we're gonna form new memories, You and I can form new memories.
Yeah, and you know what? I actually am excited to go to Vermont, to the Vermont cabin, because you know what? Even though I may not have the craziest things going on in the world, I know that each and every time I tell my family about them, they're genuinely excited to hear about it. And that's all that really matters.
Yeah. Oh, this Christmas is gonna be great.
I think so. Maybe we could I have a couple hours to my flight. Let's bake some cookies, give them out to people who maybe we have bad will with. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do after you go on a magical adventure.
I love that idea.
I can go give them to that little schnitzel boy. We can go give him some cookies and maybe finally make amends so that I can once again return to my favorite schnitzel stand.
I think that's a great idea. And when we're done with that, we can go to McQuillan's because they've got a new Christmas brunch.
No
McQuillan's.
way.
And
no
I think
way.
They've got that triple decker hot chocolate, the kind that has all the stuff on it, all the brownies and the hot fudge, and it's got a sparkler that sticks out of the top. Oh.
Color me impressed. I am there. What are we waiting for?
Let's go.
Man, this is the best Christmas ever. Starring the vocal talents of Mark Bookerson as Cody Smith.
Marquelle Bookerson, played by Virginia Lee.
The elderly woman, played by Elanna White.
Little Girl with Bread, played by Jodi Hanson.